Happy Monday, everyone. I want to wish you a happy Monday. There is something magnificent about you. There is something special about you. It is Monday. This is the most important day of the week. On Monday, it's time to grind. On Monday, it's time to put in 120%. On Monday, it's time for you to dominate. On Monday, it's time for you to execute. And I don't want you to just grind on Monday. I want you to grind every day throughout the week. And I want you to put in 120%. And this is the year. And listen to me very closely. In 2023, I want this to be the year that you do two things. This year, I want you to dominate. And number two, this year, I want you to execute. And lastly, when you dominate, when you execute, I want you to go all out. I want you to give it your all. And I want you to put in 120%. I want you to go after your dreams. I want you to go lion mode. I want you to go lion mode 120%. I want you to go beast mode 120%. I want you to go blood 120%. I want you to go sweat 120%. I want you to go tears 120%. I want you to grind 120%. If you give it your all, I know this. If you give it your all, you will make your dreams a reality. I just need you to believe in yourself. Do you realize that there are so many people out here, they do not believe in themselves? I want you to believe in yourself. And if you have low self-confidence, if you have low self-esteem, I want you to believe in yourself and get some confidence. I want you to get self-confidence. Believe in yourself. Maybe what you've been through, maybe your bad past makes you have low confidence. Maybe your bad past makes you have no courage. But listen, we all have a past. We've all made mistakes. I want you to stop being a prisoner of your past. There are so many people, they are always living in their past. Stop living in your past. There are so many people, they have built a house in their past. I don't want you to build a house in your past. I want you to build a house in your future. What do you mean? I want you to look forward. Stop looking back. Stop being a prisoner of your past and look forward. You are not what you did in your past. You are not your past failures. You are not your past mistakes. You are success. You are beautiful. You are intelligent. You are smart. You are wealthy. You are rich. You are blessed. You are healthy. You are awesome. You are phenomenal. You are amazing. And I want you to do two things. I want you to have a phenomenal skill, but along with that phenomenal skill, I want you to have a phenomenal will. Because there are a lot of people, they're gifted. There are a lot of people that have phenomenal skills. They're gifted, they're talented, but they don't have that dog. They don't have a phenomenal will. I want you to have a phenomenal will. I'm not the smartest. I flunked in first grade. I had a reading comprehension problem. I had a learning disability. I barely graduated high school. My high school teacher said I wouldn't graduate from high school. I tried to go to the military and I failed the military test. I got in college. I got sick in college. I had a nervous breakdown in college and I was hospitalized a whole year in college and I flunked out of college. And then in 2009, I became homeless. I'm not the smartest. I'm not the brightest. But let me tell you what I do have. I have a phenomenal will. I will my way to success. I will my way to being a motivational speaker. I will my way to changing people's lives. I will my way to being a life coach and changing people's lives. I will my way to being a motivational speaker and changing people's lives. I will my way to getting my doctoral degree. I will my way to being a published author. I will my way to my motivational videos, stopping people from committing suicide. I will my way. Why? Because I have a phenomenal will. And you may have phenomenal skill. You may be the smartest. But it takes a little bit more than just being smart. You may have the gifts. You may have the skills. But it takes a little bit more than just having skills. It takes a little bit more than just being gifted. You need that dog. You need that phenomenal will if you're going to blow up. Because there are a lot of smart people. There are a lot of gifted people. But they're not doing anything with their lives. People who are smart, they wasted their lives. People who are smart, they've grown old and have not done anything with their lives. And they have not accomplished their dreams. I don't want that to be you. I want you to have a phenomenal will. I want you to accomplish your dreams. I want you to become successful. This brings me to the title of this motivational video. The title of this motivational video is Don't Quit. Do you realize there are millions of people that give up and they quit daily? I don't want that to be you. Don't you stop. Don't you quit. Don't you give up. Because champions are wired differently. I want you to act like a champion. I want you to think like a champion. You need to know that you are a winner. And you need to know that you are a champion. Don't quit. No matter what, keep grinding. If you keep grinding, it will be worth the sacrifice. In order for you to accomplish your dreams. In order for you to make your dreams a reality. In order for you to do the impossible. And in order for you to be great and successful, you're going to have to make a sacrifice. There's going to be certain people you're going to have to let go. Listen, if you're hanging around bad people, get away from those bad people. If you're in a toxic and bad relationship, get out of that toxic and bad relationship. If you're around negative people who gossip, talk about people, they're not doing anything with their lives. They're not going anywhere. Get away from those people that gossip. Get away from those people who talk negative. And you need to get around people who are about self-growth. Get around people who talk positive. Get around people who have dreams and aspirations. Get around other successful people. You're going to have to make a sacrifice, even if it's some of your family. Don't be the person that starts something and then you stop. I'm going to say that again. Don't be the person that starts something and then you stop. Don't start and stop and start and stop. Do it when you don't feel like it. I'm going to say it again. Don't start something and stop it. And start something and then you stop. And then you start and then you stop. Be consistent. Be persistent. Be relentless. Do it even when you don't feel like it. Why? Because you got to push. And like the great Les Brown says, you got to be hungry. Don't you start and stop. Keep going until you fulfill it. Keep going until you do it. Keep going until you be it. Keep going until you become it. Don't quit. Principle number 1. Albert Einstein said, you never fail until you stop trying. It's time to execute and it's time to dominate. This year I want you to execute. This year I want you to dominate. This year I want you to put in 120%. This year I want you to have a phenomenal will. Principle number 2. When you stop, quit, and give up, that's when you fail. When you stop, when you quit, when you give up, that's when you fail. Don't quit. Don't give up. Principle number 3. It's easy to quit when things get hard. That's when it's easy. But only a champion keeps going when things get hard, when your life gets hard. Right now, you may be depressed right now. You may be grieving because you lost a loved one. You may be going through a divorce. Maybe you've been through a divorce. Maybe you're grieving. Maybe you're going through a sickness. Maybe you're dealing with some issues. Maybe you had a bad childhood. Maybe you grew up without a father. Your father never told you he loved you. Your father never told you he's proud of you. You grew up in a single mother home. Maybe you've done some things in your past that you can't get over what you did in your past, and you are ashamed of your past. You have low self-esteem. You have no self-confidence. You have low confidence. You don't believe in yourself. Listen, only a champion keeps going. We all have a past. We've all done some things we're ashamed of. Listen, if that's you, don't quit. Don't you give up. Let go of the past. You cannot stay in your past if you're going to live your best life. Don't quit. Principle number 4. If what you are doing is your passion and you love it and it's of character and integrity, then you're in the right place. Wow, that's powerful right there. I'm going to say that again. If what you are doing is your passion and you love it and it's of character and integrity and if it's ethical, then you're in the right place. Because you want to do something that you're passionate about. You want to do something that you love. But make sure it's ethical. Make sure it is of character and of integrity. Don't quit. Don't give up. Principle number 5. I want you to think positive. I want you to talk positive. I want you to feel positive. And I want you to live positive. I want you to live your best life. I want to see you successful. I want to see you accomplish your dreams. I want to see you travel. I want to see you blessed. I want to see you prosperous. I'm closing. Principle number 6, I'm closing. You may be in pain right now. You may be in pain right now. But things are going to get better. Don't quit. Don't throw in the towel. Don't give up. Listen, stop procrastinating. Stop putting it off. Now is the time to get started. There is never a perfect time to get started. Now is the time to get started. If you are waiting for a perfect time to get started on your dreams, there will never be a perfect time to get started. Get started now. Now is the time to get started. This is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment. Last principle. Paul Coelho said, you are what you believe yourself to be. Did you catch that? You are what you believe yourself to be. Think positive. Be positive. What do you believe yourself to be? I want to close talking about that. Right now, what are you thinking? What do you believe about yourself? What do you believe yourself to be? Who are you? What do you want to do? What do you want to be? What do you want to become? Who are you? Who are you? Right now, who are you? What do you want to be? What do you want to do? What do you want to become? What is the person that you want to become? Are you comfortable with the person you are now? Or do you want to be someone better? Don't quit. Don't stop. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. It's not too late. It's not over. If you are still alive, it's not over. You are success. You are greatness. You are special. You matter. You are phenomenal. You are amazing. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please spread the word all over social media about me as a motivational speaker. and I'm also a professional life coach and mindset coach. If you need to hire me as your life coach and your mindset coach, please hire me, because I'm a life coach and a mindset coach. I really love and care about the people. I will not judge you. I will love you, and I will help you become a better version of yourself if you hire me as your life coach and mindset coach. And lastly, I am a published author of 4 personal development books. Go to Amazon and type in "You Are a Winner" and type in Tommy Campbell. Go to Amazon and type in "You Are Phenomenal" and type in Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. Go to Amazon and type in "Dream Big" and type in Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. And lastly, go to Amazon and type in "Anything is Possible" and type in Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. Let me close telling you this. Don't you quit. I know things can happen in our lives that will make us want to quit. I know life happens. We go through things in life. We have problems. Like that song says, if it ain't one thing, it's another. It seems like when you come out of one problem, then another problem comes up. But that's okay. Don't you quit. Don't give up. You have to keep going. You are too close. Opportunities are getting ready to come your way. Doors are getting ready to open for you. You are awesome. You are special. Get started and start grinding on this Monday. It is Monday, the first day of the week. It's time to grind. Put in 120%. This is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment. And I love you all so much.